How's it going, everybody? How are we? We're gonna let Boss rock this one out. I don't know how to. Yeah. So many pretties. Look at that oakenite, though. That oakenite is okay. Night.
You ready?
So ready. I'm ready.
Oh, what do you mean? You gotta start showing stuff for me at midnight.
Oh, well, I was gonna. I guess we can.
What are you guys doing stuff?
Wait for somebody to be here? Huh? No. Okay. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff in the system. The system. I thought that might be UV. It's not glowy glow. That'd be cool, though. All right, let's start with this absolutely baller Black Beauty. Boss, let's put this one in as titanium barite. Titanium barite, Black Beauty. You got the photo? All right, this one we're gonna put it in there at. We're gonna be at $20 on this one. These colors are epic. Well, the knot colors are epic. That's what I meant. All right. What's the next one we should throw in there, boss? How about this green aqua barrel and apophyllite? Welcome in, Cash. Hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, look at that blue aqua barrel up there. That is crazy, Jimmy. Looks like gemstones. That's wild. Aqua barrel, and then this is green apophyllite down here. And then all of this crazy snowflake pattern. That's going to be barite. Barite. This one, boss, we're going to be at... Looks like we're at $30 on this one. $30 with the stand. Beryl. I know, they spell it funny. So pretty. There's even a diamond green. right there. And then all of these guys up here have pseudomorphed into full-blown aqua barrels. It's gorgeous. That's a pretty piece. It's heavy, too. Over a pound. I like it. Crazy sugar. Let's do a crazy sugar, boss. A little green sugar. This side is definitely more sugary. This side is definitely more blocky, bigger crystal terminations. But both sides are awesome. You gotta give me a cue or something when you've got it, boss.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Got it. All right. $20. She's got it. $20.
I got it.
Perfect white bladed still bites with just insanely clear apophylitic terminations. Gives you that quartz vibe, but look, apophylite makes all these really cool little diamond patterns that quartz just can't do. It's very pretty. Very pretty. All right. Got that one in there. I better keep track of what I'm doing on the turntable. That way we're not just doing the same pieces over and over again. Huh?
Well, I can see what must be done.
Blue? Well, okay, I can see that we skipped just the one right here. So let's just do this one. Let's do this big baddie. This is a ridiculous piece. This thing's pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That host rock is amazing. Basalt. Basalt on the back. So we've got the peachy neural vibe there. It goes into that nice bright orange, that sunset orange. So pretty. But the whole piece transitions up to a blue. So it's like a sky blue with the sunset. It is amazing. These big puffy pieces here, still bite. And then we've got some crystalline barite right there. Those are those really clear pieces. And then it transfers up into that same blue barrel that we were looking at on the last piece. So very, very gorgeous transitional. This thing's a monster. Look at this. 2.6 pounds, guys. We're going to be at $70 on this one. That is an amazing deal. Oh my God, $70. For a display piece like that? Yeah, that's dirt cheap. It's probably too cheap. Gorgeous colors, beautiful transition, amazing formations. It's just got it all. Peachy sunset. But it's also got that sky blue. So, I don't know. I guess the sky is blue right before sunset. Okay, so done. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. I'm so bored. I'm just kidding. It's been a long week. I hope your guys' week has been amazing because mine's been brutal. But that just means work is getting done, and that's what matters. All right, we got a blueberry. This is actually a blueberry stalactite. And then the yellow on the front here is a bit of a sulfuric inclusion in the stone. So you get this really ethereal looking blue and like gold. I don't know how well it's translating through the camera, boss, but just a really cool blueberry stalactite formation. Even the back of this piece is really awesome. Killer colors in that agate. Okay, this, boss, just under half a pound. Looks like this one we are going to be at... oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I'm allergic to cool rocks. Yeah, call. Dang. What happened? It all went wrong for a second. All right. What did I say?
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I never said. Okay. I was distracted. 18. 18 on the blueberry stalactite with the full terminations. Look. Not snapped. That is so cool. What a wild crystal. That thing is really awesome looking. It's got the whole vibe. It's got the aesthetics. Of what? Coral? A little bit. I don't know. Our blue coral looks different. Woo! All right. Had a little blueberry there. Gotta love that blue vibe. That blue vibe it's an open vibe. Open aura vibe. All right. What do we got? Oh, look at this peachy bladey. Oh my gosh, those triangular blades right there. Beautiful pre-Hewlendetic. It's a still bite right now. So you get that peachy still bite color. And check out the optical calcite crystals down here. These big blocky crystals. Man, these species guys are crushing the aesthetics. The host rock here is volcanic, but it's a basalt volcanic. This particular species is definitely from Maharashtra, India. But man, that is gorgeous. What do you think, boss? I don't even know if you got it because you never said nothing.
I got it.
All right. $25, boss. We are at $25 on the peachy. This is a passion stone. Apparently. At least that's what I'm told. Supposed to put it maybe near your boudoir. Quit staring over there, boss. It is. It's utter Thursday chaos, guys. I hope you guys have had an awesome Thursday up to this point. No, it's getting later in the evening. Never too late to have the best Thursday ever. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. But that's still cool. You still deserve the best Thursday ever. Green aqua apophyllite, just yummy, yummy, yummy. Big floral still bite right here. It almost has that orchid vibe. It's just branching in all directions like flower petals. It's so gorgeous. And then that juicy green. Oh my gosh. This thing's a tank though. It's a big one.
That's pretty.
Beautiful cabinet. Well, it's a little bigger than a cabinet piece, I would say, but we consider a cabinet piece something you could visibly identify from across a standard room. $45, boss. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing deal. Look at the jimmies you get on that. Beautiful green jimmies for $45. That's crazy. Nice, beautiful cubic formations. It's a cubic flora apophyllite. Super pretty. All right. And I feel the rhythm, right? Like just one right after the other. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Don't worry, guys. We would still be able to get it to you in one piece.
That one's so crazy.
This is really cool. So this was a still bite. And then it got covered in a blue chalcedony. So that's a beautiful blue agate. You can kind of see it really well right up here at that break point. And then, of course, the whole thing got sugar coated with this beautiful apophyllite. Nice little paparazzi effect in that sugar. It's very cool. Super unique piece. Oh my gosh. All right, boss. We are going to be at... looks like we're at 27 on this piece. And just so that way you guys know, we're going to be... This piece is about 8 inches wide. A little wider than 8 inches. 27. Yeah, it's a thin plate. It's a gorgeous plate, though. That thing is really wild looking. that right there, that beautiful golden crystal, that's an alumdite, which is very, very neat. And then the sugar-coated blue. Yummy. Boss has got those chill music vibes going right now. All right. This is a Terry favorite. This is a big, beautiful, puffy oakenite specimen. The oakenite has completely obliterated and taken over a peachy still bite. Look at those little crystals right there. Where those stop and that white starts, that's that oakenite. And wow, did it really like this piece. That is a gorgeous plate. You can see where they all kind of grew together. Those individual crystals got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they just fused. Such a cool, crazy specie. Crazy cool specie. This one, boss, we're also at 70. So it seems like right now, guys, at least from what we've looked at, 70 is kind of the ceiling for these big display pieces. All right, that okay night. We'll do a little 20 seconds on that okay night. That is incredibly pretty. And it fuses the physical crystal structure itself fuses. That's what I was after. So once they touch and they reach that combination zone right there, they will morph the crystal structure from a tetraclinic crystal structure into an octahedral. It's what makes oakenite super hard as a bone. All right. Here we go. Oh, should we set the ambiance for this one?
Yeah, okay.
All right, we got to set the ambiance for this one, guys. This is a very, very special fluorite. This is black rose fluorite. Specifically, black rose fluorite from Afghanistan. This particular mine is under duress at the moment, so I'm not supposed to release mine information yet. But this is the biggest, most BA black rose fluorite we've ever had. By far. Black rose fluorite is obviously a rainbow fluorite, right? We've got greens and blues, and there's a little bit of purples in there. Transition zone purples. Just really gorgeous chevrons in here, too. But this particular fluorite is all about the UV reaction. Let's see if we could get it to pick up here. There it is. So you get two color bands from one UV shortwave light. So you'll get the red UV bands, which is a manganese, and then the blue, which is the fluorite. It is so pretty. Nice vibrant red against blue from the same light. Isn't that awesome? Black rose fluorite. Now, obviously, this is a ginormous display size piece. We've got big, bigger, and biggest. We bought out the last little bit we could and had it imported here, so it's very hard to find. This particular one, we are going to be at... Oh, this is a big old baddie. We're at 183 on this one. Over 1.5 pounds in this slab. With the stand, with the cool UV reaction. 183. That is so pretty. That's nice, huh, boss?
That looks so pretty. Just crazy coloring.
That is so good. Those transition zones are super well spaced. Very, very cool piece. All right, did we get all the turntable in there? I think we did. And if we didn't, well, we will. Eventually.
I think we got all the turntable.
All right, cool. Snuggly, what's good? I don't know. Are you pinning it in the buy it now or what? No, just the auction?
I'll put it in the buy it now.
Doing your taxes, I feel you. Personal's not so bad. Those taxes are done, but yeah, still working through some of the kinks on the business end. Love doing the business taxes. So much fun. Especially since last year we had 2 leases signed and 1 move. What a nightmare. Oh my gosh. It's been frustrating. All right. Cubic green apophyllite in that really cave. Look at that super cavey host rock. It's got like the cavey bands and it's got the druzy inside the caves. That is just really gorgeous. That's super neat. I dig it. It's so nice. Guys, we're at $10. $10 on a super Jimmy Green, which is, yeah, phenomenal. I love the druzy caves too. Everything about this piece just screams like, hey, I'm a display. By me. I don't know. We got 15 seconds on this one. Perfect crystal terminations too. All right. They're all in the buy it now? Cool. We're going to figure out this purge thing too. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're all doing really good. Sarah, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a little bit more fun than Snuggly. But doing your taxes, it's the adult thing, and apparently adults got to adult, and you know, all of that.
Hey, for all you know, Snuggly could be having fun. Some people find it enjoyable.
It could be.
If you're a numbers person, it's enjoyable.
Could be Snuggly's jam. You never know. It's Snuggly if it is your jam. Like I said, still in my business taxes, knee deep. See? I called it right. It was a 50-50 shot. Love it or hate it.
3 nights in a row, yeah. Snuggly's probably dealing with the same stuff as us. They keep changing stuff. So. Yeah.
All right. What do we got? We got a beautiful Amy. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's got a hematite ring. So it's got these beautiful golden rings that cruise around the quartz bed there. That is so pretty. Love it. Boss, we're going to be at 15 on this one. $15 on the beautiful Amy with the golden lap.
They need to find a better way for taxes to where they're easy and fun.
Where they're easy and fun.
Imagine like if it's like a game board. You do your taxes playing a game.
I still don't think it'd be fun. Even if it wasn't on a game board, nah. Like the barroom trivia, but it's just people's taxes. Yeah. Every Thursday we're going to do a new person's taxes.
I mean, it's possible.
It's always possible. All right, guys. This one I super vibed with this. We just found this. We were just unpacking material, guys. We've been... Oh, yeah. I didn't show you, did I?
No, our hard work that we're still working on.
Yeah, we'll definitely go on a field trip here in a minute, guys. But we got some new racks in the warehouse here, so we've been working on like reorganizing. Here, I'm going to be super cringe. Look at that. The aisleway is just absolutely probably against code right now. But
I could walk through it though now. Before I couldn't. I could not walk through it.
yeah, guys, we've been unboxing and organizing and unboxing and unboxing and unboxing. It's been ridiculously long, tedious work.
More cases to undo.
Yeah, and we've barely scratched the surface. So, with that being said, grateful. That is very kind. Thank you.
We're trying. It's a process.
It's always a process. We'll do a field trip later. We'll look at all the cool stuff on the racks, too. My point being, though, is we're looking at brand new materials that we haven't even seen yet. So we're vibing these out together, guys, which I always like to do. This one caught my eye immediately when we were unboxing and unpacking. It has got the most ridiculously chunky apophylitic crystals. I mean, they're like 2, 3, 4 inches. This one up here is like 4 inches across. It is really, really crazy. And very well formed, too. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. No inclusionaries. Perfect terminations. Still octahedral. Very much a cool, vibey crystal. Apparently, we're at 35. 35 on Chunkers.
Jeez, Chunkers weighs.
Chunkers does weigh. Look at that. 1.32 pounds. That's crazy. Nice pounder plus.
That is a little chunker.
I love the extra large terminations, though, and they're so good. Big apophyllite formation. Big crystals, for sure.
Yeah, but look how fast I am about putting things in the bio now and taking the photos and tagging and all that. I'm getting quick at this.
Boss is getting really quick at it. Sarah, yeah, you know it. So little backstory here, guys. Man, Snuggly should have my backstory memorized by now. I apologize, Snuggly. Snuggly's an OG. This is probably our fifth show on Palm Street.
It's like our sixth, but it's been working out kinks, so we haven't gone any long ones yet. They've just been, let's learn how to do something.
Oh, Sarah recognizes us. Yes. The first two didn't count. I agree, Snuggly. So, we just came over to Palm Street, Sarah. We really like Palm Street. They did a really good, thorough job of like vetting us as sellers. Since you've hung out with us before, I'm sure you... Oh, Sharona! Oh, yeah! Oh, man, that's awesome! Yes! Okay, yes.
That's
Killer.
The other platform. That's
so,
the one that you see us on, you see us on a little bit more.
Oh, my gosh.
I can't talk tonight.
Boss is having Thursday syndrome. Anyway, that's awesome, Sarah. So, yeah, we got authorized to be on here, back in January, I want to say?
Yeah, we waited 6 months.
We waited almost 6 months to get on the platform.
And had to do a video of our inventory and then submit all our reviews. And then they had to do other screening on us. It was a process.
Yeah, it was a full-blown, screening. So, it was really nice. It was just refreshing to be screened through, know that, other sellers on the platform have a little trust built in as well. We really enjoy the Palm Street crowd, too. Obviously, you're here, Sarah, so obviously we're in the right spot. You know what I mean? But, yeah, and to be perfectly honest, everything for $1 all day long, every single day, just hasn't been our vibe lately. So we want to get into, more meaningful crystals.
Well, we never really run anything for $1 anyways.
Yeah.
We can't. Realistically, we can't as a business.
Right. I mean, we could for like the next year and then we'd be out of business. But beyond that, it's just like I was saying, we want to get into more meaningful, stones, something that you can affect and treasure and pass down and, has a more positive influence.
That, and we love meeting new people too. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, this was highly recommended to us by another seller. We really wanted to figure out what Palm Street was about. We did a couple of shows. We're clearly not up to speed.
No.
It's going to be a long time before we're up to speed.
It's going to be a process.
But we have fun either way.
I'm so used to doing everything on the computer while Terry runs stuff. And they don't have the computer side set up yet where I can do that. So it's definitely a learning curve.
Right, and the tools they're really fun here. Like, they're really cool. Just plants. Right? Well, that's the thing too, is there's also a lot of saturation out there right now with crystals and additional sellers that, especially on some of the other platforms, it's just a little too crowded with sellers that, I'm not trying to be disparaging, but they may not be experienced in the field, right? They may not have their packing or their shipping completely dialed in, or sometimes they're just...
Well, the other platform, they had to make they just sent out notices about cancellation because there's been a huge influx of people just choosing not to ship out orders because they're not getting the cost they want. So now sellers are getting dinged over there for canceling orders, which they should.
Yeah, they should. They should. All right, here we go. All right. Let me do something else. We're getting down a rabbit hole here. What the frick? Yep. Okay, that looks good. Auction timer is going to be what? 20 seconds is what we've been doing?
I lowered it to 15.
15 seconds. I don't know. Snipe mode, I guess.
Yeah, I do have snipe mode.
We're live. Here we go. Beautiful Amy, big rainbow point right there in the center.
Sir.
Miss?
Can't take a photo if you do it that way.
It's okay. This one is just all about that one rainbow tip. It's very, very cool. But yeah, that's good, Sarah. I'm glad that there was a little recognition across platforms there. That's good. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this.
I don't think the other platform did any vetting at all, did they?
They did when we started. They did vet us when we started there, but they no longer do. Now anyone can.
Yeah, I mean, when we were trying to get dialed up with Palm Street, they were really thorough. They're like, "Are you sure you have that many rocks? Can you send us a video of your rocks?" We're like, "Yeah, we got that many rocks, at least."
And then I had to show them our backstock
and then our backstock and rooms of pallets, and yay, it was so fun. But that thoroughness is also, I think, something we were looking for.
Yeah, well, I originally wanted us to be on Palm Street right away. Originally. But we didn't have enough history for them. All right, sir, I brought you like a whole bunch of pretties, and look at this beast.
All right, well, hand me the next one. I would agree, Sarah. You know what's really funny is today there was 10 crystal shows scheduled on Palm Street. Ours plus 9 others. So 10 in total.
But crystals and jewelry also run at the same category.
Right, and we're in the same category. I'm talking about crystal-only sales, though. 10. On the other platform today, there was 712 shows scheduled. That's a bit too saturated.
It's crystals, though.
It's crystals. It comes and goes. Sins, how are you? All right, here we go. Crazy blue sugar. I am in love with this blue sugar. That is just gorgeous. Blue sugar, super cool blue banded agate with that black basalt. What a vibe. You got it, boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I told you I'm fast. You're slow.
Yeah, but you never let me know, so I'm just guesstimating.
I think you're having a hard time adjusting to this pace. You don't know to go fast or slow. You're just like,
Fast.
I'm here.
Fast or slow, yeah, right? We were supposed to be at 35. We'll do $30 on this one. $30. Beautiful blue. Love that banding on the side. If I had all the time in the world like I used to, I would definitely take the time to polish that out. That would be so pretty. As a polished edge. Just black and blue, like striped stone. That would be awesome. All right. Blue sugar was very pretty. I like that one. Boss is naming these just completely random names. I love it. What's next after your blue sugar?
Okay, well. Okay, yeah.
Decisions.
Put me on the spot.
Oh, you hand me this King Kong piece.
Okay, that King Kong is a beast.
This thing is...
It is pretty, though.
Exceptionally rad. I dig it.
Super pretty.
All right. Oh, my goodness. What a monster. Okay. Let's see if I could get this all in print. Yeah.
Yeah, that was big.
All right. So we have got two different types of apophyllite family members here. One is copacite. So all of this yellow in here, these really cool yellow octahedral formations, copacite. And then on these silver sections, especially like this piece right here, what a beautiful, perfect example of the harmatome. So we've got harmatome and we've got carbazite. Harmatone and cabasite. Oh my gosh. Sorry, this thing's really heavy. How much do you think this thing weighs, guys?
I'm guessing 5 pounds.
You guessing 5 pounds?
I'm guessing 5 pounds.
I don't think it's quite 5 pounds because they did a great job trimming up that basalt, but it's up there. It's going to be a tank for sure.
What was it?
4.
That was close.
4.02 pounds, guys. We're supposed to be at $108. Boss, $100.
Yeah, that's a big one.
$100. Harmatome and cabazite.
Do some small ones. That's a beast.
You did go hard. I didn't. Hold on. Let's pull out floppy here because I didn't get an actual measurement on it.
Yeah.
Over 9 inches. It's like 9 1/4 inches. That's a big old display piece. I like that thing. Guys, that is super pretty. Golden cobazite and silver harmatome.
I congest your keyboard there. We're eventually going to have to do the field trip, though, too.
Field trip. No time like the present. Or there could be a time. I don't know. Let's see. Again, there's no rhyme or reason here, guys. Because we are still just literally unboxing and organizing. So be kind. Or be brutally honest. That works too. Be like, hey, guy, you're setting it up wrong, guy.
You don't have your crystals organized correctly. They should be alphabetically.
All right, guys. Lots of glowy over here. We've got some glowy zeolites. We got some still bites. That's alumdite. This is a big old apophyllite. Oh my gosh. This thing is super reflective and blinding me. 150 millimeter gazing ball. And then we've got some glowy chrysopal. Very, very pretty. Here, where's my...
You got your UV light?
Oh, it's still bright over there. That's okay. Look at all the highlight opal, guys. The highlight opal just goes a brilliant green. Exactly the same theory and kinetics that you get with uranium glass. The only difference being is that this is a true opal. Fully stabilized true opal. You can cut it into beautiful jewelry if you're into that opal jewelry. And you get a glowy opal. Then we've got, wow, a hyper yellow UV reaction. It's so bright the camera can't really adjust. That's going to be some of that alumdite. Then this piece over here is phillipsite, which is really cool because it's only the QBs in the center that actually have the UV reaction. And we got some more alumdite and some more alumdite. Very glowy, very cool. The chrysoprase looks really cool too. The chrysoprase is the only glowy from this Bulgarian batch. We've had other chrysoprase that are not glowy. That's the Bulgarian stuff is. Oh, and then we've got this beautiful, look at this, totally dusted. This is an alumdite dusting over a peach stillbite. So freaking ethereal. Most people say it reminds me of Avatar. If you guys are old enough, there was this movie called Ferngully. It looks more like Ferngully to me. And then this entire plate of apophyllite has a magnesium content that just makes it glow.
I know, they're super cool. I was like,
somebody remembered Ferngully, didn't they?
Is that it? Snuggly remembers that? I don't remember that. I have to Google that. Ferngully?
Ferngully on VHS, yeah.
Oh, that's the one with the bat.
Yeah, Bartok, right?
I don't know, the bat. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Ooh, 92.
Yeah, 1992. It was before you.
April 10th, 1992. Its birthday's tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, its birthday is tomorrow. Guys, it's Ferngully's birthday tomorrow.
Everyone has to watch it tomorrow now.
So Ferngully would be turning 34?
Yeah.
34 years old.
Because my brother turned 34 today.
That's crazy. Black rose fluorite, guys. We got some more of the black rose fluorite over here. Look at that black rose. That stuff is freaking fire. That is the craziest. Oh, happy birthday, Sarah.
Sophomore in college in 92.
I'm a cradle robber. I'm 41. That's fine. We've got an 8-year gap. I guess that's not so bad.
Yeah, we're worth that, sir. 54 is still young. 43 is still young.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm just obsessing over the black rose fluorite. If that isn't the coolest UV reaction, I don't know what is. Jet black. Insane red and blue. That stuff is crazy cool.
Of course, if you guys see something that he needs to stop and...
Yeah, literally call it out, guys, because
legit, he's just giving you a little field trip.
I'm just messing around at this point. What do we got over here? Sugars. We got a ton of sugars. Look at this. Sugar base. But with these really pretty fan apophyllites. Oh, look at that red. That red is absolutely gorgeous. This is super blingy. That is extremely pretty. We got some pinks. There's a watermelon back here. There's a watermelon apophyllite. Love those.
Wait, we have.
Ooh, full Hewlendetic. That is a beautiful Hewlendetic epimorph. That one's really cool. That's a peach stilbite, but look at those big chunky greens. Looks like it's reaching out to give you a hug. Some very pretty kyanites. Nice, beautiful kyanites. Brazilian. We've got the Sunshine Yellow stilbite seams. So they're a druzy covered stilbite in a rock seam. That's really cool. We got some blues, some blue druzies, blue aquamarines, blue sugars, blue apophyllites, blue. Very cool color coding over here. I dig that. Green. Oh, you gotta love green. We've got different barrels, fluorites, fluoroapophyllites, just green apophyllites. There's a lemon back there. That is super pretty. And then the super glitzy and glamorous diamond apophyllites. Oh my gosh. Diamond apophyllite is so gorgeous. Oh, boss literally called that Big Baddie. All right, that works. Look at that pink and diamond back there. That is gorgeous.
You just now noticed that?
Nice floral bouquet stilbite back there. Love that formation. It really does look like a carnation. Another sunshine. Another one of the aquamarine and pure white stilbite. The size of that optical calcite is ridiculous. We got some very high-grade optical calcites here. Looks like we got a couple barcode calcites. A Stegosaurus calcite. Really pretty. And then just a field of wonderful apophyllites, guys. Nice big cabinet-sized displays. Extremely gorgeous. Beautiful peaches and greens. Himalayan stilbite right there. The big sunshines. Really formational. Gorgeous pieces. The fluoridics in the back. Yeah, super, super pretty. Just starting to get this all dialed in, guys. So, no more, boss. No more. And boss is still literally over here unpacking as we speak.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
Hey, do we still have that one really cool Emmy from earlier?
The one really cool Emmy.
360?
Yes. All right, here we go. Super wild Spirit Point Emmy. Look at this. 360 degrees. Perfect column structure, too, because all of these terminations are not only large terminations, but they're the same size large terminations, which indicates a no-break healthy growth. Super, super pretty. And look at that. That is the core that actually continued to grow past the crystal break there. That is awesome. This thing is really, really neat. I love it. Beautiful column regrowth, too. Look, nubbins. Mr. Nubby here, we are going to be at... We're going to be at 25. That is a crazy good deal. $25. Full 360 with matching crystal terminations. Fully cored. In a nub.
No.
There's not a better term out there for that. If there is, throw it in the chat. I think nubbins is the best. Beautiful baby nubbins. All right. Sorry for my absolutely insane camera work. there's anything you guys want to see a little bit closer, let me know. We can definitely grab and pull it. I don't have a spot on the turntable per se because we've really just been hanging out talking, not running anything, so.
We're chilling.
We're chilling. We're having a low-key Thursday. Low-key Thursday.
Move out of the way. You're not scared. Comfies.
All right. This eagle has landed back in its nest here, guys. We're back at the turntable. We're going to add some more stuff in there. Real quick, I am going to have Boss come say hi and work the cam just a little bit here. She did transfer everything to the Buy It Now too, guys. So if there's something you need to see a little closer here, just call it out. We'll pull it up. We got you. And then, yeah, we'll dive back into the rest of what she was unpacking. Look at, there is a plate on the corner here. Over there.
I know.
Yeah, that thing is ridiculously big. We'll check that one out too. All right. Come say hi, boss.
Whoops. As I knock into you guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me and this gimbal do not get along. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. We're almost to the weekend. Hopefully you guys can do something fun over the weekend. So this was the beast that he was talking about. So it's the beautiful pearl still bites. And then you got the green apophyllite along with a chunk of the aqua barrel right here. See the Bart Simpson haircut? It's a beautiful display piece. And the back, it's heavy. I'm guessing like 2.5. Let me see. 2.7. I was like pretty close. I was pretty close on that. I didn't even pay attention to what I'm supposed to run it as. All right. Gonna take my photo. There we go.
It's so pearly.
I'm like trying to type and
You're
hold.
multitasking and it looks rad. You look actually very cool. Way cooler than I did.
It would be better if it didn't weigh like a chunk. All right, green apophyllite. All right, guys. This one, we are at 65. And love. Sorry. Move it back in. The lights on the pearl. That one's just crazy looking. Look at that gem right there. That's so pretty. I don't know why these ones that I just unpacked are like big, and bigger. But let's see. Let me grab this. All right, you guys. Move the light out of the way. I got some little highlight opals. These are perfect if you just want one in your collection and you don't need a giant statement piece of them. If you do want a statement piece, I could bring a couple of those out too. I'll bring out a couple of big ones too. But these are the cute little highlight opals. I'm going to run it as the item on screen. I can run a couple of them. And then I'll put them back in. All right. So with these we're at $10 for these ones. That beautiful glowy glow. I have like all the lights shining too. Snuggly, hopefully you're almost done with your taxes. I know that's something that we have to still do, and I'm like, no. They are super, super gemmy, and they're unique. You really don't see like highlight opal too often. Anytime they come in, I am just excited for them because it's just the slime green or the ninja turtle green almost. Like they're just crazy. This one would be perfect if you are going to make a ring. This one has no host rock on it, which makes it even better for like any rings or jewelry. Oh wait, correction. One smidge. That is easily polished off if you were to make that into a ring. And this one is live just in case, but that green is crazy. And honestly, looking at it, you wouldn't even think like it glowed, you know? You'd just be like, oh, it looks like a little quartz. Nope. Even the feel of it, I love the feel because it's the normal opal feel, you know, that nice and smooth, not really rough. Like I love how those feel. Even let's see, this is my big guy. I'm bringing out the big guy of it. This one's the table kite. So this one's the big guy. You see all that opal on there. And then under the light, bam. It goes around. Let me take a photo. Ooh, how am I going to do this? Hang on. Hold the light. This way. There we go. Maybe. No, then my hand blocks it. Ooh, I could do it this way. No. Ooh, talent. Okay. That is like skill, okay? Multitasking with no. Oh my gosh. I am definitely faster at like when I could use both hands. Highlight, opal. This is the big guy. Snuggly, did you have to chase any birds off? And this one's at 57. I held it with my hand, and then I just used my nose to press the capture photo. This thing's pretty big. It's like it's not like small enough to like hold it with like your teeth. This one I could, but this one doesn't. The UV on this one, this light doesn't have really a strong UV. It's a perfect like gem light, but the UV function on it's not the best. But this one's like a chunker. But this one is a 1 pound light. Just in case. Just in case you guys need to know. It's a 1 pound light. It's a beefy one, and listen. It's on the verge of breaking again. We go through those quite a bit. Dealt with ants mostly today. Oh man. I mean, at least that's ants, not like birds and Spiders. I mean, at least it was not spiders, right? If it was spiders, then I would just be sad. I'd be sad for you. I wouldn't go near you because they're spiders. I'd feel for you, though. Okay. You okay, my love? Yeah, okay. Junior Boss just came walking by. I think she's stealing my paper. You love spiders? No. No, my oldest is trying to talk us into getting her a... What is it called? What spider is that? The jumper spider? Jumping spider? Yeah. She's trying to talk us into a jumping spider. And I didn't know that you could actually buy them. They're like $35 to like $50. I'm like, no. Yeah, no spider in my house, please. 7. Regal jumping spider. See, you didn't even know the name, Missy. Which one? This is a beautiful light peach bladed still bite with the pearl still bite. So as you transition it, the pearl flash shows a lot more. And then as you move it more upright, that beautiful peach. Oh, we haven't seen them at our PetSmart yet. There's like a reptile store that sells them. And then out here, there's a breeder, too. There's like a couple breeders.
Yeah, they're really big in our area.
Yeah, they are. All right, I'm just going to run this under the mist. This one's a $5 start. Oh, my goodness. $5 start. And, of course, everyone, we're still working out our schedule. We're sorry. We're trying. It just every time it seems like it's one thing after another. On there, we're trying to work our schedule here so then we could be more consistent. So if you follow our page, at least you got our notifications when we do our shows or the pop-ups. But we're trying to work out our schedule. Right now, we were planning on Wednesdays. However, we're noticing Wednesdays is a little bit.
Just pure chaos.
Wednesdays are chaos. It's either school functions are on Wednesdays or we get stuck with a project of shelves. So this is a beautiful pearl and peach still bite. So it's the bladed still bite. So they have little blade forms throughout. And as you tilt it backwards, the beautiful pearl shininess shows more. And then as you move upright, that peach color shows through. Is a cute specimen. It is really pretty. I like that one. It was really pretty. I'll run it one more time just in case anyone wants to grab it. $5. But yeah, it is sparkly. It's a little glitter bomb. I think I saw over there like a big display one of these too. But they're crazy. They're sharp too, believe it or not. Like, let me see if I could get it. That little point right there is sharp. So whenever I unpack these guys, I have to be extremely careful because they like to bite. But that little piece, it doesn't look like it would do much, but it is a little biter. Whoa, you got like the whole ambiance going on right now.
Yeah, I'm going to show them my favorite piece. We only have a few more minutes left anyway.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Mimi, how are you?
Hi, Rita.
I'm surprised he didn't play the Imperial March. Terry's back. All right. That is not the Imperial March.
Oh, that's Star Wars, isn't it? Right? Or is that Star Trek?
I don't know. Why were you, that's Jaws. You were talking about Jaws.
It must have been in the episode I fell asleep.
All right, guys. This one is one of my absolute favorites. We got heavy ambiance. All right. So lights on. This is an Icelandic spar or an optical calcite. We like to refer to them as optical calcites because that's usually how you have to order them. as optical calcites. Both names are technically correct. But if you're ever looking for one, call it an optical calcite and you'll probably have more action. Anyway, absolutely gorgeous. You could kind of see it right now, guys. If we put it in the dark, it's almost got a phosphorescent glow, right? It's very, very pretty. This thing is chock full of manganese. So, if we charge it up for just a little bit here, and you do have to charge it up a little bit, because it is a phosphorescent, not just a fluorescent, you're going to see that red get a little bit darker, a little bit brighter. That's a really cool freaking optical calcite. Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh my gosh.
So if we leave the light off for just a second, let it cool off, let it do its thing, then we hit it with the UV again, really light red, but then we let it charge up for a bit, and it's going to get darker and darker and darker. We'll really supercharge it here. Look at that, really nice deep red. Ah, it's so pretty.
It's crazy.
This is the only material ever that does that. And now you can see it kind of fade out. Charge it back up. Watch it fade out. Ah, it's so cool. If the camera was a little bit quicker, you guys would get to see it even better. But that's okay. This is a PC grab, and then you play with it at home. Oh, you absolutely can't read the numbers. Okay. We're really ambianced right now. We're supposed to be at 45 on this one. Considering we haven't sold anything, let's do a little super special. What do you think, boss? $20, she says. All right, $20. Incredibly cool phosphorescent red Icelandic spar.
That's crazy looking.
This looks so rad. I love it.
Yeah, Snuggly, I think you got the green one, right?
We've had green ones. I think this is one of our first batches with the reds. But yeah, very, very cool. Icelandic spar is very, very cool.
Yeah. So I know Snuggly got one. I think it was the fluorescent green. I think, if I remember right.
Isn't that wild? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, that's cool. All right.
That's a chunk.
Nice, big, beautiful display piece. Guys, I hope you took a screenshot of that one. If that is your vibe, let us know. We've still got, what do we got over there? Oh, the black rose fluorite swinging in the center. The oakenite. Oh my gosh, it's all fire tonight. Like, this stuff is crazy beautiful. Let's light up that black rose. That black rose fluorite is awesome. Red and blue transitional UV fluorescence. This thing looks like the night sky. Oh, that's a hyper glowy right there. Wow, look at that. Super pretty. Oh, and then of course, we've got a nice glow out of that blueberry stalactite. Blueberry stalactite glowy glow. If that doesn't look like a galaxy right there, I don't know what does. A bunch of super pretty stuff. All right, guys. We are coming up on our time limit. This is one of those last call scenarios. If there's something you guys want to see, something we didn't touch on, any questions at all, anything, let me know. I'm all about it. I know Snuggly's working on the taxes. That I can't help with because I'm lost in the sauce too. Any requests? Anything cool that you guys have seen on other channels or anything that you guys have been looking for that you haven't been able to find, we love those requests too. We love hunting down material. We have got connections in every corner of the globe except for Afghanistan right now. Pakistan, Afghanistan region is a no-go for us at the moment. Of course! I had that really cool UV reaction. I was surprised by that, actually. So, beautiful blue. We probably need less. Probably need less ambiance because it's getting a little overexposed, but that's okay. So, blueberry base. Really nice, bubbly blueberry. It does have this twisted form of gypsum right here, but it runs up the core, right? So it's very, very unique. And then, that yellow that we see on the front, that's the sulfuric compound that it was probably idling in. So imagine that this is a very small pocket. Sulfur will basically bake its way into the geodesic pocket and, give it that beautiful patina. Best way of putting it is beautiful patina. But fully terminated stalactites, really crunchy, really beautiful. Love this thing. Run it. You got it. I have no idea what it...
I have it.
What'd you put it under?
I got it. Right here. I pinned it. Pinned it.
Oh, blueberry stalactite with sulfuric. That was probably the best name ever.
Are you, judging my name?
Here, let's, Oh, Snuggly, great grab. I'm not judging your name. I thought that was the best name ever. It was spot on. Sorry, Snuggly. I was going to say I want to UV it again real quick.
It's good.
Yeah, that gypsum down the center has a crazy UV band. Oh, it comes through the back, too. Wow. Really bright UV. Blue band, and then it's not going to show up on camera because the blue is so bright, but next to the blues, there's this really neat yellow. Right there, you can kind of see it. There's a yellow that travels with the blue in that fluorescent band. It's really cool. That's going to be a fun one to
know what I realized?
play with. What?
On this new platform, we have not introduced the most in person yet.
Oh.
We have not introduced McJudgy.
McJudgy.
He's Employee of the Month every month. Look at his little face. Those are his natural inclusions. So McJudgy is a golden sunstone, but his natural inclusions make him look very judgmental. He is adorable. So he's our little mascot. We put him in photos sometimes because it's sort of harder to remove him. But when he first came in, I thought it was our vendor messing with me. And I was like, why is this not coming off? And I was like, oh, it's his natural inclusions. So since he's very judgmental, he's McJudgy, and he likes to stare Terry down to remind him.
I keep him in the other room now.
Yeah, but that's McJudgy. He's been around with us from a long time.
Oh, long time. This was... oh, man. Excuse me, guys. This was when they first found the ultra high-grade pocket of sunstone. This really high-grade sunstone. This is from Siberia, northern Russia. Undisclosed, final location, but yeah, way north Russia.
Yeah, he's adorable.
And then the vendor that we bought all of these from, because it was spheres, there was some slabs.
Some towers.
Towers, raw natural stone. Yeah, this was the only one that had these type of inclusions. It looks ridiculous.
I always look for faces on my minerals.
Do you have any more spheres? We don't have any more of this material at all. The connection that we had in Russia that was supplying us with that really high grade material is MIA. We haven't heard from them in probably a year and a half now. Unable to reach them. Don't know what happened. You know, sometimes life just goes on.
I have these type of like that mineral on my radar all the time, so I'm always on the lookout for more of them.
Usually it's going to be the Afghanistani sunstone, which is a completely different quality.
Right.
It looks like a completely different stone. It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's not gem quality like that.
China also has a vein too now too.
Yeah, China also bought out a bunch of the Afghani sunstone. Yeah, there's a bunch.
On there, I'll keep looking. If I come across or if our contact comes back up, I'll definitely be bringing in more. Of course, I'll be checking them for faces.
We always like doing the faces. All right, guys. Yeah, absolutely, Mimi. I mean, we love hanging out with you, and we always have new stuff. So the material you see today will not be the same material you see tomorrow. I can guarantee it. Material moves very quickly here for us. We're very blessed in that fashion, but it also makes it tough for you guys because you got to be fast at claiming.
We're also always up for hunting and locating minerals too. So if there's a certain mineral that you're looking for, feel free to message us what you're looking for and your budget, and we can find something for you.
We will find it. I guarantee.
That is like what I have fun with, is locating stuff. Colorado is having a big mineral show coming up next weekend that we'll be at. So of course, if there's something in particular you're looking for, just let us know and we'll definitely take a look there for you.
Anch, how are you? Happy Thursday.
It's so dark in the background.
It is so dark. Like, especially with those lights off over there. Very ambianced. But it makes that oakenite pop, doesn't it? Look at that oakenite. That is a poppy oakenite. We were looking at glowy stuff. Here, I could wheel us over. Here, let me wheel us over. We were looking at the glowy shelf. Anch. That is crazy glowy. These are Hyalite opals. Beautiful full polished opals in their host stone. Then we've got, looks like some alumdite here. Beautiful dusting of UV material there. It's so small and so fine of a crystal structure, it's hard to identify. Then we got some alumdite right here that is just hyper glowy, like too glowy, if I'm being honest. Like the camera can't really adjust to that. Nice, beautiful starry night there. Another starry night right over here on that peachy stillbite. This is a really cool glowy glow. If we get right up in those crystals, you see how it's a cube in a cube. That's a really special mineral called philipsite. Cube in a cube. Yeah, philipsite is really, really neat. Very unique. Very, very cool, huh? I love it. Philipsite. And then highlight. Oh, and then we've got the crazy chrysopal. It's only the Bulgarian chrysopal that I've seen that UVs. So, very cool there, too. Oh, and then, yeah, my favorite UV of all. Check this out. This is black rose fluorite gigantic slabs. Gorgeous examples of super high quality black rose fluorite. I mean, that is just stunning. So you get red and blue UV bands in the shortwave. Very, very cool. All right, we can turn the lights back on, actually.
Whoa.
And I can knock stuff over. There we go. Lights are on. Our mess is still out here. So we just got these racks in, guys, and we've been really working hard to try to get these done. They look rad backlit. Here, you ready? So I grabbed this one that's a crown, but look at this. You're going to have beautiful purple into green transitionals, and then you have that aqua color too. Absolutely fire. Beautiful phantoms. They're technically not phantoms. So that's that different crystal structure. One is a manganese. That's that darker stripe there, the manganese. That's what glows red. And then the fluorite itself, the purples, the blues, the greens, that's what glows blue in the UV band. But yeah, very cool. That purple is really nice. Yeah, extremely gorgeous. Extremely gorgeous. Yeah, Hulendetics, Kyanites, the Sunshine Yellow, absolutely stunning. Especially when you set them next to the blues, they look really good. We've got some bladed still bites up here. Beautiful bladed formations. That one's got some aquamarine in it. Love that. What is this little thing over here? Oh, it looks like a natrolite specimen. Yeah. Very cool specie of natrolite over stillbite. I love it. Some super high quality optical calcites. The diamond apophyllite is just amazing. There was one piece that was blowing my mind. I don't know where it went. Boss may have grabbed it. But yeah, these crystal terminations are just absolutely epic. Beautiful. And then you see that dark spot inside that crystal? That is an optical illusion. That is where the crystal structure has fully morphed, and it creates a beautiful silvery mirror right where that pyramidion starts. So it goes from an octahedral formation to that pyramidion, and then you get this optical property in there of a mirror. That is the indicator of a true diamond apophyllite. It is a crystal pseudomorph. Literally changing its crystal structure. Absolutely gorgeous, though. It is incredibly blingy. But yeah, all of these are going to be diamond apophyllites. Apophylites, look at these beautiful formationals. Gives you all the warm fuzzies, gorgeous warm colors. Just awesome. Really yummy. Very pretty stuff. All right, guys. It has been an absolute blast. Is there anything you guys want to see closer? Anything that we should have a conversation about? Anything that you find super unique, interesting? Anything you guys need ran? Let me know. If not, oh, these are really neat. We didn't look at these either. I just got these in, so I forgot about them. Oh, somebody knocked some crystals over.
You did.
I didn't do that. I might have done that. I don't know. Check it out. Beautiful dendritic jasper arrowhead. It was the warehouse ghost. Yeah, right? We're at $5 on this. Guys, this is a really pretty dendritic jasper. Modern recreation. This wasn't thrown around by like a Neanderthal or Chrome Magna or anything like that. really, it's just a highlight of the Jasper, and it's also a highlight of skills because this was hand napped, so hand flaked into the arrowhead shape. A practice that is way more difficult in person than it is on paper. Yeah, we're at $5 on these. Or if you guys want a little handful, because it's all mixed Jasper. This one's really pretty too. Look at this one. This one's got that red, red inclusion inside the Jasper itself. That's super pretty. But yeah, if you guys wanted a handful on some of these, let me know. We could probably do a little deal. Maybe do like 3 for $10, probably.
Yeah.
All right. Here, I'll run it. I just said 3 because I have 3 in my hand. All right, 3 for $10. Wow, that jet black looks really gnarly. I like it. Very cool. That's a really hard thing to just flip over in your hand. And I will say this too. They are, functional. They are sharp. Snuggly, what a grab. Yeah, they are actually sharp.
I don't know. I've seen some handfuls that he pulls out that I'm like, what? Never hurts to ask, Snuggly.
Never hurts to ask because I don't really know what to specify as a handful. Oh, this one is so awesome, Snuggly. Great piece. Got that translucency, but that jet black too. Wow, that is really neat. I like that one. I like them all. I don't know. All rocks are cool. I'm weird like that. All right. Boss says I gotta go.
What?
I gotta go. Street lights are on. I gotta get home before they go off.
You're older than me. You can make the decision, sir.
I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Absolute blast. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you have any questions about minerals or anything like that, I'm probably not the pro resource, but I'm happy to dive into it with you. I love that. Love a good challenge. Love a good question. And I don't know, did we schedule the next show?
No, because we were in debate on if we're going to do Wednesday or just start trying to do like Saturday mornings instead.
Right. We're trying to work out the scheduling still, guys. So here's what you do. Make sure you're following us. That way we could reach out to you guys next time we schedule a show. That way you get notified. You can save that show, bookmark it, and we could do it again. Yes,
yep,
I know.
I do, Snuggly. I keep moving it, so I don't want to put something out there and it don't work. So we're thinking maybe Saturday mornings. Because it seems like Wednesday, because like next Wednesday, we have a school function for our oldest. So it seems like all the crazy stuff happens on Wednesday. So we're looking to see what's going to work best where you guys get the dedicated schedule that you need and deserve, instead of me always rescheduling it.
Gigantic black rose fluorite. Oh my gosh.
You're obsessing, sir.
I know. Well, it's very cool. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening. I hope to see you guys really, really soon. We will reach out to everybody. Definitely hit that follow. I appreciate it. It means the world, especially on this platform. They're very follow-centric, which I can get behind. It's a cool thing. All right. How do we do this again, boss?
Are you trying to do an after party or end?
Either way. All right. Oh, look at this. We had a whole bunch of new friends jump in. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hopefully something pretty on the turntable caught your eye. Definitely give us a follow. Bookmark our show. We are just about out of time, so
Oh, we're gonna go to. Oh no, that one was rescheduled. Oh,
Yeah.
it's live.
We're going to go ahead and say adieu. See you soon, guys. I promise.
Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Bye.